Okie dokie. Today we're working on brakes on our 67 Galaxie. I fixed this one over here in the winter time years ago, and I bought all the shoes while I was at it, and it got leaky. But I never got around to it, so I still have brand new shoes for my other three wheels. So it's been making some grindy grinds. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in there and take a look. While I'm also in here, I'm just curious how I can set this thing up for some air ride, because I don't like its ride height. Steering is a leaky boy too. Or is that just leaking from all of this stuff? What is that? Rear main seal, probably? Well, it's gonna get a motor swap in the near future here, so not too worried about that. Let's walk under here. Yeah, leaky there too, of course. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? And hopefully this is a 9-inch. I'm 99% sure. And what gears does it say? At 275. Woo, those are some tall gears. But it's a granny car, 3-speed. It's meant for cruising down the highway, not the quarter mile. The truck that I've got on the side's got 410 gears, and I can go 55 miles an hour at like $3,000. So this one cruises down the freeway like $2,000. But yeah, aftermarket shock there. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get cracking. Okay, so the brake pad is not supposed to fall off of the drum when you pull it off. So that was a problem. So that explains where the grinding noise was coming from. And this thing is very dirty. Stand way back here. Get that all cleaned out. So this was not good. What we had, what we were supposed to have. Missing, not missing. So yeah, that's why I was making that funny noise. Well, that was fun. Best part about that is, yeah, it's old, it sucks, it's no fun. Things don't like to go back together the way they were supposed to be. So anyway, on and off, put that drum on like 5, 6, 12 times to adjust the meter there to the expansion nut, you know, to make sure that it was just right. So anyway, we're gonna ugga-dugga these back on and call this tire. On to the next one. All right, great news is this one has plenty of life left in it. So I'm not worried about this one. This one looks great too. Plenty left on that one. Okie dokie, that last brake was bound up, so I had to pull out this little guy here along with that to get the drum off, because the brake was bound up on it. That drum was kind of grooved, so definitely we're looking to getting that replaced sooner rather than later. But everything else looks good. Brakes all seem to work now. Now we're gonna get her off the rack and take her for a road test. She lives. Took her for a spin around the block. Carburetor runs nice, smooth. She's dirty, needs a bath really bad. Look at that. But brakes, a little soft. But I mean, manual brakes. they suck, period. But yeah, you definitely have to tell them, whoa boy, slow down. But they work. They don't make any crazy noises like they did before, so it's good enough for groceries. I love that sound. Yeah, and this is 47,000 original miles.